being a chairperson of a state-owned enterprise, I need to comment on the issue about the contingent liability on fiscus that is as a result of the level of debt of the SOEs. And I'll premise that with the following statement. We are often so harsh at ourselves as South Africans that we run the risk of seeing only gloom. When in fact, if you all took time to look at where you are, where you live, where you work, 99% of the time, there is something you as an individual can do to start contributing to reducing what, you have explained very well, growing unemployment, declining growth. And it's never about a policy that goes growth first, a policy that goes unemployment reduction first. It's about doing the right things where you are to make sure that you can better lives. In the case of SOEs, I would like to say it is true that the level of debt of an ESCOM on its own, if not handled and managed properly, will sit as the biggest burden on every taxpayer in the country. Therefore, the sooner we all understand that the solution, whether it's around rating companies or it's around whether there is future growth for this economy, purely rests on all of you. We in SOEs today are saying that it is not necessarily true that nothing much can be done before elections. The premise about elections is the premise that kills South Africans, that all the time we must only believe that decisions around this country can only happen if they are done by the politicians. It's not true. You can make a decision today to go and take your best skills and contribute to dealing with the issue of the indebtedness of ESCOM. Like some of us have taken a decision to do that with Denel and other SOEs. And the reality is, we are very hopeful that before the 31st of March, and that is before elections, because our business plans are due to start a new financial year in April as SOEs, that we can present to this country an effort by all the big SOEs of Schedule 2 to show you that we are as much aware of the burden of debt on these taxpayers as we are about how it strangles the capacity of our economy to grow. And we'll try and show how we will deal with both the cost side and the growth side to reduce the burden so that there is at least an easing of the burden on the fiscus. Anybody who tells you that South Africa can come with a dream overnight, they must go and show me a country that did. But an effort to try and show a systemic, well-thought-through plan over 3 to 5 years by all of the SOEs is really a best shot at what everybody tells you is a dead end. It isn't. There is hope in this country. Out of those SOEs, including the private sector, to start looking at their own companies to start investing. If we all start doing things that way, we can handle this economy. Crisis is good to get us thinking. And I don't like us to feel like if the rating companies comes with negative and there is no hope. There is hope for this economy.